afternoon, everybody. The Tampa Bay area is ranked in the top 10 safest biking regions of the country. The Hillsborough and Pinellas County area specifically are actually ranked 9th. For nearly 30 years, a Pinellas County man has devoted countless hours to raising awareness about cycling safety and making a huge difference in our community. He's Mr. Albert Valerie, and he joins us in our studio. And also he's joined by Deputy Noel Dunham of the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, both very active on the Bike Action Committee. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that the first question in the minds of the viewer at home is, you know, why is Mr. Valerie so devoted to this? Why almost 30 years? And you answer with?
Yeah, well, my son was killed age 17 back in 1983 crossing the Bel Air Causeway on his bicycle returning from work at dusk. Wrong. Don't ride at dusk. Let's start off with. So here I'm, you know, a passionate dad, just lost my son, you know, confused what to do, la la la, and then starting to learn a little bit about biking in the state and in my county, and realizing that we didn't have very much awareness in terms of bicycle awareness. The roads were terrible, the warnings were terrible. The average citizen felt it was okay for their kid to do just about anything on a bike. It was safer than a car, and just everything was wrong. So during that summer, I petitioned just about every city in our county, Pinellas County, to petition the county at the end of the summer to form a bicycle advisory committee that would look out for the rights of cyclists and construction of roads and that sort of thing.
One of the important things that you all have done is to take these messages into the school system. Deputy Dunham, you know, I know it sounds like common sense, but for some folks it really isn't. They don't think about these things as they're out riding. What are some of the biking safety points that you all really bring home when you're out in the community?
Probably the most important one is the wear and use of the helmet. It's still a Florida law that if you're under 16, you're required to wear a helmet. I encourage every person when you're riding a bicycle to wear a helmet. We do a lot of bicycle safety briefings where we go to some of the elementary schools and any other organization that wants to solicit the Sheriff's Office to have a member of our community policing unit come out to their school or civic group and talk about bike safety, and a lot of times we even give out bike helmets for free. You also talk about follow the rules of the road as if you were a car, ride on the right side is better, wear bright colors, and also you talk about what you need on your bicycle when you're riding at night. Tell us about that. Right. Over 50% of bike crashes occur at night, which is a great statistic because a majority of bike riding is done during the daylight hours. You need a headlight and a taillight on a bicycle to ride at night. The taillight needs to be seen 600 feet, and the headlight needs to be seen from 500 feet away.
So the tail light and the headlight on the bicycle are a must?
Yes.
How many schools have received this information thanks to your efforts?
Literally all the schools in Pinellas County. We have a program now with the county, and they're doing a good job of it. They actually have classes for the kids in the grammar school levels, so I feel like that's going along well. And
you're happy with what's going on with the Pinellas Trail?
Pinellas Trail has just worked out wonderful. That's I'm excited about that, and we're all excited about the actual completion of the loop. Right now we've got ballpark 30 miles of trail on the west side of the county, but the idea is to now loop around the whole county, going through the east, through the Florida Power easements, and tie the thing all together. It's going to be a wonderful, by the year what, 2012, 2013?
2013, we should have about 45 miles finished.
That's great.
And the eventual goal is the 75-mile loop, which will connect to the Tampa Bay area, Hillsborough area.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you both. Thank you for what you're doing in our community. If you would like more information, remember you can continue to follow us on Positively Tampa Bay by liking us on Facebook.